Hey YouTubers, it's Casting with Chad, Texas. I'm over here at Long Lake Pond Park, 271 Split Rock Road in the Woodlands, Texas. And looking at this park, it definitely is a long lake. You can see, here's a sign. It just goes all the way down there. Here's the pond. Looks very murky as far as the water goes, and looks like it stretches along some people's backyards here on the right. Nowhere to walk here on the right side. And this walkway on the left is very narrow. I will not be walking down that pathway. I'm on the north side of the park currently, parked over here on the road right next to the sidewalk. And today brought my two favorite rods, Ned rig rod and the drop shot rod. We'll go ahead and start with the drop shot, since the drop shot is one of the rods that's better for testing if the waters are snaggy, as in grass or tree branches, because the weight on the bottom of this drop shot pretty much goes through grass and collects all the debris, while the worm on top is free of debris. Alright, so let's get a cast in and go from there. I'm tying my drag a little bit, and then we'll get one cast in and let's see what happens. So one thing I do want to know about this pond is that there's a bunch of debris right here by the pier, and I was getting snagged on something just right there. But other than that, I mean, I've had some bluegill bites just now, so there is fish, bluegill, but I'm targeting bass, so I'm waiting for that big bass hit. So just gotta be careful if you're fishing here on this north side, especially because it is very snaggy. There's like tree branches here, roots, a lot of debris, so you gotta be careful of that. All right, so baby bass here, bass certified. Okay, so a little half pounder, quarter pounder. Thought those were bluegill, or I guess maybe I saw some fish biting my worm and flying off the hook, but those were actually bass. Now my worm's all messed up. Another baby. This could be the same one. Did that come off my rod? Huh. Interesting. Something just flew off on the ground. I'll check out my rod, see if it's my rod, but remember... Oh no! Ouchie, that hurts my soul. So, got this little guy. Another half pounder. Put it back in. What was that? This thing... Oof, did this pop off my reel? Hope not. Let's check. Oh, it did. Off of my handle here. That's not good. I guess you guys gotta super glue that later. But okay, well, that's enough on this north side of Long Lake. Looks like I caught two little babies. That's all that's on this side. I'm gonna go down to the other side and see if there's any bigger ones down there. And then when I get home, I'm definitely gonna super glue this part in. It just flew off on me. So that's a little concerning. Alright, so I'm on the south side of Long Lake, and the parking here is a little sketchy, so I'm not going to stay here long. But looks like you park on the street here and grab my rods and do some quick fishing and see if there's any bigger bass on this side. And if there's none, then I will definitely go to a different side of the park. But here you can see there's a little fence on this side, so they don't want you going on the left side, for that'd be trespassing. And over here on the right, I mean, it looks like there's a walkway. People have been walking down here. Because this part right here doesn't look too good. It looks very full of debris and stuff. So I'm just gonna walk down here and probably just stay right here in this point. And this will be probably the farthest I go. So this is south side. Hopefully there'll be something bigger than those little sub pounders here. Water conditions are the same. Looks like it's a little bit wider area. Do some fishing here and see if it's any better. Alright, so another baby bass, this time on the Ned rig. Caught him on the side of the mouth. So there's tiny babies on both sides of this park. Oh, this guy's been tore up a couple times. He's got a big old hole inside his mouth, but yeah, just little sub pounders here. Nothing big. Looks like on this side the Ned rig's doing it. On the other side it was the drop shot. I'll keep fishing. I just started on this side caught that one little baby. I'm gonna try to fan out all the way over there and see if I can catch anything else, but it looks like nothing big in this pond, except maybe down all the way in the middle, which I have no access to. Alright, well there's bass just sitting over here in this little hole. Just randomly just threw it there. I didn't think there'd be one there because it's kind of shallow, but looky, got a little guy. Another sub pounder. So not another big one, but let's see if we get this hook out. He bit that one good. Oh, there's lots of mosquitoes out here. I'm getting tore up, but yeah, look at this little guy. Another sub pounder. See if there's any bigger ones over here in this section. Kind of just randomly threw it in there. Well, I guess it's a good lesson. If you think it's too shallow, never hurts to try. See, there's lots of debris and stuff. So anyways, guys, this is the south side of Long Lake. Only sub 1 pounders here, so nothing big. Fun fishing though, still catching fish, and it's fun. This place, Long Lake, is bass certified. If you're into catching fish and having a good time, try to come out to this place and catch some. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Casting with Chad Texas. And I'm also on Instagram and TikTok under the same account name. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.